This lesson covers Funraise's interface. After this video, you'll be able to move seamlessly throughout the platform, surfing through your data like never before. This lesson will cover 3 topics: navigating Funraise, navigating sections, and editing individual items. Here we go. When you log into Funraise, you'll land on a dashboard. At the top of each section is the header. The name of the current section appears at the top left. To the right, you can search for a supporter using their name or email. This quick supporter search bar is available almost everywhere in the platform. Also in the header is your profile icon. Click here to access your account settings or log out. The center of your screen displays data and actions relevant to the section you're in. Because we're on a simple dashboard, we can review a table of recent transactions. To view more details about an item, you can click the underlined item title to open its profile. For example, click an amount to open the transaction profile or supporter name to open the supporter profile. At the left is the universal drawer navigation. From here, you can access all major sections of the platform. Next, let's take a look at the layout patterns of each section. We'll use the transaction section for this example, but generally all the sections have a very similar layout. Once you get the hang of one, you'll be able to navigate the rest with ease. So, after navigating to transactions, we'll be looking at a table of individual transactions. You can take actions on items in the list using the Actions menu at the right of each row. You'll see these 3 dots almost everywhere in the platform. Clicking this will always reveal the actions you can take on an item. Most tables are sortable and paginated, so you can scroll through larger lists if that's your thing. If the data in a section is filterable, the filter container sits at the top of the table. For example, let's add 2 filters. One to limit the list to transactions where the amount is equal to or more than $500, and where the giving form equals general donations. After we click Apply, we'll be looking at donations that meet both of these parameters. It's important to note that list filters are combined. List filtering is pretty robust and solves 90% of segmentation needs. But if you're looking for more advanced filtering and custom reporting, check out our reporting tool called Fundraising Intelligence. Once you have a filtered list, you can save this list for quick access in the future. To save a list, give it a name, and then click Save List. Your new list will be available from the Lists pages of this section. When you save a list, you're saving the filters, so the items in this list can change as they fall in or out of your filter's parameters. This could become your favorite time saver. We'll cover some helpful list ideas in other courses. You can also export a list from the top filter container. From the Actions menu, click Export CSV. You'll receive a CSV file of your filtered list by email. Next, let's take a look at the top header of the Transactions section. This is where you can access related items. In this section, we can access lists and allocations. The top header also includes a button to create a new item. This is a fundamental button across sections. You'll want to become friends with it. No matter what you need to create, just go to the correct section and click the New button. Finally, let's go a bit deeper to learn how to manage a particular item in Funraise. To open an item's profile, click the underlined title, or click the Actions menu and select Edit. Editing the fields of a particular item happens on what we call a flyout, a nifty form that makes navigating through item relationships a breeze. For example, if you need to change the giving form associated with this transaction, you can open a quick flyout to search and select a new giving form. You can also click to create a new giving form without losing your place in the workflow. Flyouts are neat and will be a big part of your Funraise experience. Item profiles can have multiple pages. In this case, we can see the general fields that can be edited and the details that cannot be edited. All creating and editing in Funraise happen on a flyout profile, and profiles can get more detailed depending on the item you're working on. For example, a supporter profile flyout has many pages. A giving form profile has multiple sections in the top bar and multiple pages per section. And a campaign site profile displays a full website design editor. All right, those are the basics. This knowledge is a giant step towards becoming a Funraise expert. but it's only the first step. In the following courses, we'll cover the specific functionality of each section.